Are you beautiful or are you smart? That's the question they quietly force you to answer. Choose one. Stay in your lane. Don't confuse people. On LinkedIn, be intelligent, structured, valuable, impressive. On Instagram, be sharp, aesthetic, effortless. In business, be strategic and never emotional. In society, smile, be polite, protect your reputation. In some circles, don't show wealth. In others, don't show struggle. In some countries, don't show where you're from. In others, don't show you've outgrown them. And it never ends. You adapt, you perform, you edit yourself to survive. And I've done it. First, I lived exactly how I wanted. And it was lonely, but at least I had myself. Then I started adapting to be accepted, to be trusted, to be validated, to be easier for people. And I must say, it was worse. Because when you're alone but authentic, you still have you. When you perform long enough, you disappear. And what shocks me the most, we are used to that. We are used today to the systems, for example, where politicians performing through media, living one life and selling another, telling people how to think, how to live, and how to behave. We are used to the systems so complex that you don't live. You comply, you verify, you prove, you submit, you explain who you are again and again and again. You're Ukrainian, prove you are trustworthy. You are ambitious, prove you are not arrogant. You like beautiful things, prove you are not shallow. You like physics and quantitative models, prove you are not cold. And it's exhausting. We fight for rights. We scream about identity. But most of the time, we are still performing for approval. And I'm tired of fitting, tired of shrinking, tired of choosing one acceptable version of myself. When I was a kid, I loved beautiful things. I loved aesthetics, design, fashion, art, and other things. But somewhere I absorbed the message: you are either beautiful or smart. So I choose smart because smart gets respect, smart gets trust, smart gets permission. But today, I refuse the binary. I'm beautiful and smart. I love quantitative methods and metaphysics. I love physics and fashion. I love business and art. I love structure and rebellion. I refuse to amputate parts of myself to make others comfortable. The system wants categories. The world wants labels. Algorithms want clarity. But humans are a paradox. And maybe the real rebellion today is not shouting louder, but refusing to fragment yourself. And I don't want to be optimized. I want to be whole. If that makes me harder to categorize, good. If that makes me inconvenient, good. if that makes me misunderstood, good. I would rather be whole and lonely than adapted and empty. So I'll ask you again, are you beautiful or are you smart? Or are you finally ready to stop choosing?